Hey Bayou Babes, welcome to my channel. Today we have a topic that we're going to go over and read on, look a little deeper into. Today's topic is, what do they see in you? What is it that makes them so drawn to you? So take a deep breath and choose either one of the piles. We have one, two, and three. Take your time, pause the video if you need to. But let's go ahead and get started with group one. All right, group one, welcome to your reading. All right, so the very first card that we have for you is Black Moon, Lilith, and Sagittarius. Free yourself. Okay, so you could be somebody that is a free spirit. You don't really like to be tied down, so it's probably a surprise that this person is as into you as you may think or feel. It does feel like this individual kind of wants to get a little bit of a taste of what that life would be like with you, because you do seem so free, so carefree, and probably you have a lot going for yourself, and they just want to be along for the ride. So take that however that resonates. It doesn't really sound like this person either has a lot to do for themselves right now, but this is just at first glance, because it's probably how you're feeling about them. You're not really impressed by anything that they're offering, because right now it's a one person show at this time. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some cords. Okay, and we're going to come back to this oracle deck after I pull the tarot, because I feel like there's a lot more that needs to be said. So you or this person could have ninth house placements, or have Sagittarius placements somewhere in your charts. It could be a north node, south node, but we want to look for the north node. If you're somebody that is a traveler by nature, you can't really sit still. And you do not like the idea of being tied down or bound to anybody. Like, that is blaspheme. That is just like prison for you. So let's see what else comes up. So what do they want? What do they see in you? All right, so that's Page of Swords, Queen of Wands. Yeah. So you have a very fiery personality. This one like spun upside down. So this one is the Star reversed. Four of Wands upright. All right, why do we have this Page of Swords? Another one. Seven of Cups reversed. And reason for this one for Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. And why do we have the Star reversed? We got the Five of Wands, Three of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Magician. So yeah, you definitely have a lot going on for yourself, and this person is just like, wow, like they have so many things going for them, and they're just looking at it from a standpoint of like, why don't they have somebody? So this could be just strictly curiosity that kills a cat type shit. Like, they just want to know so bad. Beware of that type of energy sometimes, because we don't know right now if this is someone that is worth keeping around. Right now it's just like curiosity, speculation, outside looking in, and they just want to be a part of that world. But I noticed that whenever, real life scenarios, you get the person that's minding their business, and then somehow, some way they attract people, and then once that person finally allows somebody in, that person comes in and kind of like tries to bring that person down, because they're like, oh, well, you're normal. Duh, bitch, I was minding my fucking business before you got here. Like, I don't need you in my life. I never needed you in my life. All right, we have the Black Madonna, Sacred Dark Goddess Mother. All right, the nodes of the moon, release, clear, align. All right, we have Black Moon, Lilith, and Aquarius. Honor your individuality. Yeah, so I feel like the message is worry about yourself when it comes down to this person, but I feel like that's what you're doing already. You're not really worried about anything regarding them. All right, we got dissolution, emotional clearing. Black Moon, Lilith, and Taurus, you are worthy. Division and integration. Bottom of the deck is love and abundance. I mean, because you are someone that gives that type of energy. People just want a piece. They want to be a part of whatever mission that they perceive you have going on until they realize either the sacrifice is too great or they just wanted to know what you were doing and they weren't really going to come in to serve a purpose for real. So yeah, this person, I don't like their energy. I'm gonna just be real with you. I don't like it at all. They're nosy as fuck, because the end goal here would be to divide you from what is important, because they probably just want to see why you like something and get you to not like it no more. Change the way that you see life, perceive life, and the things that you love to do. Yeah, that's the Tower. Because you're just wanting peace. That's why you're away. Yeah, because your abundance, you worked hard for literally everything that you have. And someone else coming in can really put an end to that, that individuality. That's how you know that's the wrong person. Yeah. If you're having dreams about this person and you don't really get a comforting feeling, definitely do not give this person any real access to anything you have going on, because they're just trying to come in and see what you like most, so that way they can come in and like make themselves feel important enough for you to change your mind, when it's really not even that damn serious. It's not that serious. Your abundance is priority at this time anyway, and they know it. And whatever you want to do, like it's almost like they make it their mission to keep you in the same position, because you have wishes that are about to start coming true for you. I'm seeing more money coming in. You might even be able to move into a better neighborhood away from this individual. Or even if it's somebody that's online, like watch who you're befriending online too, because like you'll have a connection that feels genuine, and then next thing you know, that person just tries to vicariously live through you by encouraging you to make whatever decisions they probably wanted to make back then, but that's not part of your purpose. So you have a lot going for yourself. Oh, we have love. Oh, I have it upside down. Whoops. All right, we got love. Manifestation. Yeah, I feel like this is universal love. We got commitment. Okay, it came out on top of the cross too. So honor your current commitments. Resolving conflict. We have sexuality, spiritual maturity, and rainbow reviver. Okay, so I mean, needless to say, this person does have a crush on you, but the crush is so like distorted to the point where it's like, why would you even take them seriously? So if you want a good time, that's fine. But if you want long term, this person has a lot of maturing to do. You have to stay on track. I feel like this person might be coming into your life as a sort of distraction from your goals, and I don't feel like that would be worth, you know, risking your immediate future for. Don't do that, because like you have things coming in like within the matter of like days and weeks versus months and years. Like you got some stuff coming in that is going to propel you into a whole new space in life. and then having this person along for the ride. Like, just use them for fun if you even allow them that much grace or time. We have spiritual cleansing. Definitely cleanse. We got growth. See? Transformation. You are in a cocoon and people see it. If this is somebody that you specifically wanted to know about, I am not getting that this is the person that you need to take with you further down the line. If you are in a connection and you're wondering about a friend, that's not your friend. I'm sorry. We got past life, fire, talisman. Bottom of the deck is lucky. This person just wants to ride your coattail. They want to be there for whenever you are hitting those really high highs, so the way that they can just say that they were there and they did this for you. This person doesn't get what love is. You, however, do. And people like that try to make it seem like they know what they're doing, when really they are just really good at manipulating. You mind your business and you don't really deal with anybody on that level for real. You don't really like people like that, from what I could tell. You're focused on your own endeavors. You're focused on you. You're focused on how you want things to be whenever you reach a certain pinnacle of success or reach a benchmark or goal. You're not worried about anybody else, but people are worried about you because they are comparing their lives to yours. Your growth is different from theirs, so they're like measuring what they can see in their life against what they can see in your life. Ignoring, left on red, avoiding messages, giving the silent treatment. I feel like this is you. I don't feel like you're really giving this individual the time of day. We had a few flip over. Okay, we got forcer, pushy energy, crosses your boundaries, gets what they want by any means. See? We got queen rising, glowing up loud, all eyes on her, coming up spotlight. See? I told you. We have shine, radiate with truth, your light triggers darkness, stay unapologetically you. What was I saying? Like, I'm pulling this like right now, like this is live. Like, this is crazy. That's literally what I was saying. Moves in silence. Yeah, don't tell them anything either. You get further without having that person in your ear. Giving money, paying their bills, always asking, trying to buy love. So if they come in trying to make certain offers of how they can like benefit you, be of service to you or whatever, it's usually because, okay, let me just say this. There is a saying that I heard, is not super popular, but I did hear someone say this like it was like a proverb. So they said, if you are jealous of someone, help them, because how can you be jealous? But that's still dangerous, because Yolanda was helping Selena, right? Come on now. We got same shit, different day. Yeah, you pick up on the BS. I feel like you just give people, the benefit of the doubt, because you're just trying to keep the peace, but you're just like, oh my God, can you just like fuck off somewhere? We have divination abuser. We have hooked. Yeah, this person just really wants to watch how much you grow. They want to be a part of it. They want to live it and breathe it with you. But I feel some double cross energy. Okay, we have running. Yeah. They can tell when you're pulling away. Oh well, shit. What they gonna do? All right, so we got these oracles here. What do they see in you? What do they see in you? Okay, detachment and risk. So you got what? Aquarius, Mercury, so Gemini, Virgo. We got Jupiter, so Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, so yeah, they can, like I said, they can tell that you're pulling away or when you are pulling away. A flipping user, man. Egotism. They like to start issues between you and them. They don't want to not have an issue with you. They want to always have something to say so that way they can prove to other people that you are regular, you are just a person, you ain't nothing. They want to bring you down in other people's eyes just so that way people can be like, okay, well, shit, this person said this, especially if they're cool with them and they just see like a mild interest in you. Manipulation, seduction, originality. Yeah, watch how they start talking to you soon. It's going to reveal a lot. Like those subliminal messages is going to be like really apparent. Discrimination, status. Yeah, use your discernment with these people or this person. Endurance, riches, companionship, yeah, romance. So if this is a lover, this lover is jealous of you because you really don't need to have them in your life, and this person doesn't really know who they are. Honestly, they don't have an idea of how to come into their own person to be solid in themselves and love themselves, and therefore love you better. If this is a friend, I would just say cut this friend out. I wouldn't even, be like, hey, I think we should have a talk. And just distance yourself slowly but surely. Like, it does not need to be a conversation, honestly. But if you're someone that enjoys the theatrics of like having somebody know what they did wrong, then shit, by all means. But I'm not about to tell an adult what to do. Y'all do what y'all want to do. But a person that is, hold on a second. My bad, y'all. Because I know I'm going off right now, but I just really don't like whenever there is huge injustice in friendships and relationships, because it really does not have to be that complicated, but people want different things. And I just want y'all to be careful, okay? I just want y'all to be careful. I want y'all to be happy and enjoy the splendors of love without having somebody's son or daughter getting on your nerves. Like, just call Cousin Desi and I'll be right there, okay? Okay, sorry about that. I had to do a little checkup on something. But yeah, call me, okay? Call me, because people are just so effed up. They're so effed up. All right, from my ghetto oracle, we got Hexed. Wow. Okay, with that being the first card that comes out, like, come on, that's really no coincidence. That's no coincidence, okay? So this person probably did try to throw something towards you. It could simply be evil eye or whatever. All right, we got January, March, June, September. We have a flippin' liar. Okay. New beginning for you. Karma. Yeah. This person's going to give really bad karma for trying to mess with you. We got they can't measure up to who you are, what you're on your way to becoming. Oh, now we get a whole slew of messages. I'm going to read them all, okay? I'm going to read them all. All right, we got your ancestors are happy with you. So you're doing literally everything right. That's why anything that tries to come your way, it does not succeed. It does not prevail. You are lucky. We have Luat. So your spirits are protecting you from spiritual attacks, and they are guiding you while you're awake and while you're sleeping. So if you can, please, please, please pay attention to your dreams. You are ready. You're ready for this new beginning. Children. So if you do have children, they are 1000% protected. And you also could be having more children soon, or if you don't have any at all, you will be having some, or you are, and you're on the path to making sure that happens. Not intuitive. So the other person, they're thinking that you are not in tune at all. They're thinking that you are not, you're not spiritually protected as you should be. So that's why they try to do stuff to like throw you off your game, including terrible advice. So we have 3, 8, 13, 18, 23, and 28. Those could be dates of a month or ages. we have to go to the ocean, definitely go to the ocean. Give all your problems away. Go cry, go leave an offering or something. Like, you need to just go and like reset somewhere. We have intimacy. So I do feel like if this is a romantic partner, they try to manipulate you through intimacy of some sort. Doesn't always have to be physical, but if it is, watch out, okay? And I do feel like if it's a friend, the friend tries to do things to make it seem like they're good people when really it's just a bunch of duty. They don't care. Oh, bottom of the deck. Let's see. Oh, okay. Partner, boyfriend, husband. So this is who I feel is a person that is doing all the stuff. They are in secret competition with you. You do have partners that really do not like the person that they're with, but they're just with them because they're like, well, if I'm tied to you in some way, I have, you know, a say in this, or I have like control over this aspect of your life because I was there. Who do they think they are? Okay. What the flip? All right, so time for you to ask a question to the divine. Sorry, I live by the freeway. If y'all heard that, my bad. Okay, so go ahead, take a deep breath and think about a question that you want to ask, because I feel like this was plenty of confirmation, but if you have another question that you want to ask, go ahead and ask. I'm going to shuffle and then reveal what Spirit says. You ready? Okay. The answer is a year from now. I hope that is a cool answer for you. We got unlikely at the bottom of the deck. So something is going to require some patience. Something is going to require some patience from you. Like I said, watch out. People that try to come in to bridge gaps, they don't always have the best intentions when they come back, okay? So if this is somebody that you really, really love or care for, I really don't feel like you'll be getting over them that soon. So that's probably why it's a year from now. Unless you guys are just savages like me, where you just be cutting people out and, you know, don't give a fuck. Come back when you fucking heal for real. Like, you're not coming back into my life to, you know, run nothing or act like you were there since the beginning. So I'm sorry if that is something that, you know, you're going through, but give yourself some time and everything gonna be all right. Okay, that's all I got for you. Thank you so much for watching. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. And my book has been published. Please, please, please support me in that endeavor as well. That one is super, super important. And leave a kind review on Amazon so that way I can get more viewers and get the book out there a whole lot more. I'll have more updates regarding that in the near future. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time. What's up, group 2? Welcome to your reading. Today we are getting into the topic of what do they see in you? Like, what draws this individual to you? And we're gonna get some vibes, okay? Pick up on what we can. So the very first card is coagulation, soul ascension. So this person actually looks up to you. This person really think that you are a really positive influence in their life. You hold a light that you don't mind sharing with other people, and I feel like they really learn from you. So this is a really good energy. I do feel like in their darkest days they think about you, and then all of a sudden, like, everybody just like calms down. They just want to, you know, just rest beside you. You offer like really calm energy, and you're so smart because not only are you smart, but you're really connected with spirit. Very strong, like very strong spiritually. I was really trying to find a better word, but you're like really, really, really strong. Let's see. All right, we got the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, not they're just flowing out. We got the Star reversed. You have the Eight of Cups, Six of Cups reversed, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Ten of Swords. Damn. You're just slapping the table, okay? We have the Knight of Cups, Nine of Swords, and bottom of the deck is the Devil reversed. So you were somebody that liberated yourself. I don't really feel like you see how much you really help people. You are somebody who's like a humble warrior. Like, you don't see all the good that you have done for other people. You just do good things by choice, and then people are like, you're an amazing person, and you're like, I just did what I feel like I needed to do, and it helped you in the process. I feel great that I did that, but I'm not going to sit up there and revel in it, because that's what people should do. You are a model, you are an example for other people, and you walk away from situations that just don't really equate to who you want to be. Like, you don't want to be around certain groups of people. You don't allow a lot of people into your space. I do feel like you are somebody that enjoys like playful banter. You're okay with that, but you're not okay with fucking having like over 10 friends. It's okay to have a few, but over 10 friends for real. You don't have anybody that just like gasses you up in a way that's not really good. Like, you have people that gas you up in good ways, and then you have people who gas you up in ways that's like, okay, bitch, go look at the mirror real quick. You surround yourself with very balanced people. That's what I'm trying to say. Very balanced people who still offer some wisdom and also know when to have a great time. And they look at you and they're like, damn, you've been through a lot and you still have a smile on your face. I do see that there are some situations that came to an abrupt end and you probably still beat yourself up about it. A lot of people do, especially those that got like really, really big hearts, and it's just like, oh my God, I wasn't trying to appear this way. I wasn't trying to do this. I wasn't trying to do that. But people still like eat all of that up. Like, people love that you are somebody that can think back to whatever you possibly made a mistake and you're like, dang, I was really wrong. And then you have no issue saying that you were wrong in that sense. Let's see. What else comes up? Exaltation, master, manifester. I love it. They're partying. I do feel like by the age of 42, you'll have so much freedom. It's ridiculous. Like, financial freedom. You're probably going to experience like a huge increase in your wealth. We have Black Moon, Lilith, and Leo. Allow your light to shine. What was I saying earlier? People love you. And if you have children, your kids love you so much. All right, we got Black Moon, Lilith, and Aries. Lead your life. You are a leader. People actually follow you. We have Queen Jezebel, magnetic royal witch. Yeah. You're working all the right rituals on yourself, if you wanted to know that as well. We have Saturn, age, reality, and discipline. And those are your friends. Those are your friends. Like, they're probably around the same age, or they're around the same level of maturity, if not more maturity, or a little bit less if you need that type of like dose, because like your friends are your medicine. And we have a Black Moon, Lilith, and Aquarius. Honor your individuality. Very unique. Venus, love and abundance. So I also feel that if you are in a romantic union, your person absolutely adores you. They don't want nobody else. So if you ever like catch them glimpsing at somebody passing by that's like remotely attractive, just let them get that look, okay? Because guess what's gonna happen later? Guess what's gonna happen later? Y'all gonna tear each other up. Because you do the same thing, huh? Okay. So I do feel like you are the only person that this person envisions themselves being with, and it's because they actually love you. They want to be with you, and I feel like they express it in ways that words really can't put a real description on. Like, they're there 1000%. Like, I also feel like this person in a sense kind of like worships you because you do such a great job at certain things, and they're like, man, I know I can, do something like that with my life. Or you made it from some real tough places in your life, and for you to get here. And a lot of you are on your path to wealth, like tons of money, having more than you need. Like, soon you probably won't even have to pray to obtain anything else. You'll just be praying to maintain and ground yourself, do like energy clearing and removing certain blockages if any come up. But you are about to be tremendously blessed because you've done everything the right way. And like I said, if you are somebody that has been working rituals, keep working them. They are about to open up so many doors for you. Okay. All right. So we got, damn it. Is this the courtyard? I haven't opened these up in so long, but I used to be really good at like reading Lenormand. Now I got to go back to the book real quick because I got to see if that's the, are those the lilies? Don't judge me, y'all. Which one is it? Okay, there we go. Because I was about to call it a banquet, but it's the park. Alright, so either you're about to become like a really huge figure in life, because the name changes across different decks, okay? So don't judge me. I'm seeing some public speaking. You possibly wearing more white. We have a man here, the gentleman. All right. Okay, we got the labyrinth. Yeah, don't drive yourself crazy, guys. Don't be overextending yourself. We got the home. We got the owls. Okay, the ship. We got the ring, and we got the scythe or Sith. Scythe, Sith. Please correct me in the comments if y'all can, please. Thank y'all so much. I'm from Texas. I be mispronouncing stuff all the time. Okay, so I do feel that you will be adding to your stability for sure. I do feel like you need to make more public appearances of some sort, whether it is online or go to meet and greets in your city. Meet people that have like really high status in society. Or if you have a hobby, start talking to people in the places that you frequent for regular enjoyment. I do feel like there is a masculine that could be talking to his friends about you. Somebody really like wants to get some information on like who has been making this individual happy, and things are changing. Like, there are noticeable changes in the person that's interested in you, and people are like, hold on now, you changed a little bit. What's going on? You meet somebody, and then they're like, yeah. And you're that somebody. But yeah, don't drive yourself crazy with having too many tasks, because I feel like you are going to literally like get overstimulated, and then you're going to probably end up dropping some things right before the magic happens. All right, we have the distorted feminine. Excuse me. Emotional freedom. Maturity. Manifestation. That's the second manifestation card to come up. All right, we got sexual freedom, luminosity. Okay, we'll take this one. The garden, forgiveness. Okay, so if you have been trying your best to let go of something that was very painful, as we saw earlier with that 10 of Swords and the 9 of Swords, forgiving people is really so that way you can make room for the blessings that Spirit has for you without dwelling on things that did not work out. because some things don't work out. So that way you don't carry the wrong people with you. No matter how badly you wanted to take that person with you wherever you were going, they probably would not have been a good fit, or they would have betrayed you, whenever you were in the most happiest times of your life. Right now, allow things to fall away that should. Don't even worry about, what's going to happen a year from now when it comes down to that person, because I feel like you might actually end up forgetting that they existed, honestly. You're about to like really shine, and freedom is about to be yours in every way possible. I do feel like there is somebody that is into you. They are about to be more open with you sexually as well. They're about to feel free with you, and vice versa. I feel like you both have become each other's safe place, safe space, and I feel like this is going to grow. This is really going to grow. But forgive your past for sure. You can't take it with you. We got grounded. Got past life. Yeah. We have safe travel. My ear is ringing. We got time. Okay. We have meditate and divine feminine and full moon. Oh yeah, so there is a very powerful season coming up for you. Definitely work on staying grounded, because I do feel like there is going to be some increase in multiple areas of your life that you've been praying for that increase to become more apparent. Stay on top of your prayers. Keep doing those rituals. Those rituals are doing a whole lot more than you know. If you don't know what to do, contact a spiritualist. If you don't choose me as your spiritualist and you have someone that you trust, or if you want recommendations for certain things, I got you. But if you already have somebody that you're working with, make sure that they are, telling you the right things and also doing the rituals as they should properly. Okay. Because you do have a lot of past life things that want to come up in your life. Some of them could be tied to past decisions and things that happened ancestrally that you're kind of like reaping the burden from. Meditate and find out how to nip that in the bud, and then release it. Take it and take it somewhere else so that way you can free yourself. We have creeping. Okay. Who is this? We have played out. We got scarcity tactics. Okay. Fishing for comments. Dodging bullets. Blocking bad energy. Escaping toxic people. Haters can't touch you because they cannot. And we have drama starter. Stirs a pot, always in the middle, loves chaos, and bottom of the deck we have ain't shit. Okay. So if there is ever a time or a group of people or a person that just keeps lurking in the background and they're not really adding anything to your life, just consider them like monitoring spirits, because they don't really need to be around. They don't need to be around. They don't need to be around. I'll say this again. They do not need to be around. They might try to make you fearful of the changes that you seek. They may try to make their appearance more important in your life than it really is. This person that they're warning you about, they are very insignificant. And they try to make themselves feel more important. Definitely buy that book, the 48 Laws of Power, and also the Laws of Seduction. so that way you can protect yourself. Like, get psychology books, dark psychology books. That will definitely help you out when it comes down to dealing with people that try to like come back from the past, or people who like talk really fast to get you to like agree with something that you really wouldn't normally do. I feel like this person is trying to cover up that they're using you. They're trying to get something out of you. All right, we have discovery, Sagittarius. We have idealism, Aquarius, flattery. Yeah, that's still that manipulation that I'm sensing. We have publicity, bluff. So they're going to be trying to tell people that you really ain't shit. Whoever this hater is, wow. But I feel like when they try to call your bluff, you're going to call theirs. Versatility, Gemini. We got independence, Aquarius. Fulfillment, Sagittarius. Yeah, you're unstoppable right now. Excitement, adaptability. And we have impulsiveness, Aries. So another Gemini, 2 Gemini cards here. All right. Okay, yeah. So you have a lot of things that are about to come to fruition for you very, very fast. And I feel like if there is a hater, they are just upset that you just continuously get blessed. But the secret is, not only do you believe in yourself, you maintain your spiritual maintenance, and you also you rely on spirit to make sure that things remain balanced and heading in the right direction. And a lot of the stuff that you've been through, that person is really trying to see how the fuck you made it. Like, they're really trying to see how you made it. All right, so we got mental health here. We got truth teller, Leo, Libra, Sagittarius. We have partner, girlfriend, wife, Pisces, Taurus, Cancer, leave, I will call or text you soon. So if they are messaging you right now, this is definitely confirmation that this is that person. That's a little hater. If they message after this, that's also a confirmation. Like, it has to be during like this particular portion of your reading, or a little bit after it. If it takes place like much later, you're good. Like, you're clear from that. Okay, this person just doesn't want to be found out, or they don't want none of their business being told. Oh, look will come out. Keep it on the low. And so yeah, this person just wants to stay as low-key as possible, so that way nobody sees their bullshit. Bullshit. We got I can't, and we have January, March, June, and September. So the next month that is coming up, according to this, is January. So something could be happening that's significant in January. Okay. We got sorry I did you wrong. I feel like this is something that's coming in the near future, this apology. And this came out with it 3, 8, 13, 18, 23, 28. So those could be ages or dates of a month. So either January 3rd, January 8th, or something along those lines. We have not intuitive and children. Okay. So this person doesn't want you to keep your wits about you. They want you to remain in the dark and blindly believing everything that they're saying. This person is so manipulative. Okay, I like that. And then we have I want to tell the world. They want to tell the world, or whoever would listen, what they know about you. This is not energy that is really conducive to your elevation, but you can turn it into something that's conducive to your elevation, which is why I'm stressing the rituals. And then at the bottom of the deck we have also more dates or ages, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. And then for those of you who are in a relationship, I feel like the person that you're with is definitely a protector. They want to make sure that you stay in the highest spirits. If you are dating somebody, they like you a lot more than you know. They're just trying to hide it or reevaluate their feelings or whatever. But yeah, you're definitely protected on all fronts. It's just people who try to come in and make themselves a lot larger than they really are. Those are the ones that know that they have absolutely nothing to offer. So keep your wits about you. All right, so now it's time for you to think of a wonderful question. Think of a question. All right, y'all ready? The answer is big, happy changes, like I've been saying this whole time. Okay, romance is looking good. Like, your love life is looking amazing. It's just people who are just like subliminal haters. That's just keep them at bay. Keep doing your spiritual work against them. But you're doing great. And we have opportunities. So opportunities for big money to be made. You will not regret anything that you have ever done. Definitely forgive the past. Forgive your past, because you are going to be removing a lot of dead weight off your shoulders. You are not going to have to deal with that anymore. You have amazing things coming. This is the end of you experiencing the current life as you know it. Like, things are changing possibly overnight for you. So I'm so excited to see your growth. Please comment below if this resonated. And this is all that I have for you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and buy my book. The link is in the comments. And also, I keep on leaving this out until group 1. But if you guys have been on Prime Video or Apple TV, you can find me on there as well. I was on The Conjure Family as Iya Oshun Badu, but I am now a Hoodoo Homegirl. That transition has been a beautiful one, and I'm very happy that you guys get to see where it all began on such a large platform. So thank you guys so much. I'll see y'all next time. Hello, group 3. So we are getting into your messages. This is what do they see in you? That is the topic for this reading. You're going to see why this person wants to be all up in your energy, what is going on, who they are, what they might want. We've had some pretty interesting revelations so far, so let's go ahead and get into it. This is the first reveal that we're going to do. Ready? Flipping it over. Sublimation, spiritual magic. So this person is probably someone who comes to you a lot for advice. Your intuition tends to be right every time. You soar very, very high. You probably have a lot of spiritual gifts that you haven't even really tapped into for real. Yeah, I feel like this is like some sort of awakening that you're not aware of, and I feel like the people around you are kind of like helping keep you grounded in a way. Interesting. Very interesting. Beautiful energy. I feel like someone holds you in very high regards. And you're probably serving as a maternal figure, even if you're a guy. You're serving as some sort of like nurturer or maternal figure in someone's life, because you're needed. And I feel like this individual doesn't want anything to get in between you guys. Keep everything stable, keep that nurturing energy going. Yeah. All right, so we got the King of Cups. We have Death, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel, Strength, and Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So things happen for you really fast, like super fast. People who are drawn to you, they feel like you bring hope. They feel like you bring an opportunity for them to elevate their own lives in some sort of way. They love how balanced you are. They love that you go with the flow of life without being upset, without being hateful. They feel like the karmic wheel is always turning in your favor, and they just want to be able to know how to do that for themselves. So you could be a teacher, a professor, a fellow psychic. You could be someone who just really knows how to maneuver through the ebb and flow of life. Hold on, let me get this wonderful little incense going, because Spirit be trying to snatch me sometimes whenever I'm conveying messages. So I need something that keeps me grounded here. But yeah, I feel like you are gaining more wisdom as we speak, as I read this these cards for you. You're gaining more wisdom. You're allowing the old to like just do its thing and fade out, and you're welcoming in something new. I feel like you planted seeds a long time ago and asked for protection over those things, and now you're getting to a point where you're about to watch them blossom one by one, because everything that you've asked for was definitely attainable, but you asked in measures of what was foreseeable at that time, which is a very healthy way of doing it. Although you know miraculous things can happen, you were just like, let me pace myself. Let me see if I can manifest this little thing here while still keeping what I currently have. And that is like the best way to maneuver anything and anywhere. You are using your discernment. I do feel like you have people who are here to help elevate you, because I don't feel like this is just one person. It's like a multitude of people that are like watching your journey and being inspired by it at the same time. So whoever you are, you're doing an amazing job. All right, we have fermentation, patience, and maturity. That goes in line with this the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you are about to like have some overnight things go on, like overnight success, overnight fame. We have Eve, divine feminine awakening. Okay. She said, give me that apple. We have the Phoenix, death and rebirth. Okay, and we have the Death card a moment ago come up. Yeah, this transition is going to be crazy for you. I don't think you're ready. You're not expecting any of this to happen. We have Black Moon, Lilith, and Gemini, liberate your truth. We have Uranus, spark of genius and ascension. Wow. Yeah, so you're probably really creative, super creative, and something is going to come from that. Or you're an intellectual and people want to hear your side of the story, so you could be like heavily into debates too. We have Black Moon, Lilith, and Capricorn, elevated status. Yeah, okay, Y'all about to be like an overnight success over here. We have Queen Jezebel, magnetic royal witch. So definitely stay on top of your spiritual maintenance, please and thank you. You guys have great things to do and great things to accomplish. Just make sure that you continue to protect your current assets, your current endeavors, and whatever you try to obtain thereafter, protect that too, because you don't want to go into spaces and then immediately have something taken from you. So stay on top of your prayers, your rituals, however you do things to stay in alignment, because your prayers are very powerful right now, because this is such a transformative period for you. You're not playing any games, and Spirit is like, we love it. We want to continue doing things this way for you, because your genius and your skills, they are about to be like on a very, very, very large scale now. Like, let's say you publish some sort of like essay or research. It's going to be widely used and studied like across multiple places, and I'm even seeing some translations being made for whatever type of research in the near future. So prepare yourself, because I feel like stuff is happening very soon for you. We have the dog. We got the masks. We have the dice, the well, clovers, the child, and the heart. Well then, you have very loyal people with you. I don't feel like you have anything to really worry about with the people that look up to you, because it's multiple people. Like, people are willing to take a risk just to see how things might work out for them with any program that you're going to be making, or if you are somebody that just wants to casually teach something, people are going to be all ears. And it's going to be very hard for them to like get off of you, because they're really interested. Like, yes, there are like so many gurus, there's so many like people talking about the same things, but the thing is, they have not heard it from you. So what you have to say is super important right now, and you plant seeds in people's minds so that way they can like refer back to stuff and like implement some of the things that they adopted from what you said. You do have people that are willing to invest large amounts of money into any project that you have going on. If they do that, you're going to be like having speaking engagements. You're going to be on some sort of tour, some kind of tour, even if it is just hopping around from restaurant to restaurant, and then like having like a whole meeting set up talking about a specific topic. But I feel like you're about to blow up for real. So I feel like the people from last pile at the beginning of the reading, they might have come from pile 1, and then the people in this current pile, y'all probably come from pile 2. So I feel like this is like really interconnected energy, because you guys are like the spiritual ones here. We got inner peace. We have sexual freedom. We have commitment. We have divine feminine. We had divine feminine come up somewhere, probably in the other oracle deck. We have maturity and soulmates. Bottom of the deck is luminosity. So I do feel like you are either in contact with your soulmate, or you're about to be in contact with your soulmate. Somebody is like currently infatuated with you, but that is about to turn into some really deep, passionate, healthy love. I feel like you are also not ready for that. You could very well be somebody who is just trying to maintain as much peace and balance in your life as possible and not really get anybody else involved. But I do feel like while you're doing that, Spirit is bringing somebody that will be a great addition to what you have going on. Because either way, you're going to be successful, you're going to stay successful, but somebody is not going to let up when it comes to you. This person is definitely going to remain attached to you in some way or form. I do feel like children could come from this union. Even if you have children already, y'all can like have like a little whoopsie-daisy, but it'll be a blessed whoopsie-daisy. A welcomed one, even though you probably won't be as ready as you would like to be. But that doesn't mean that your success will stop. That doesn't mean that your freedom will stop, because I feel like you're going to be so financially free soon. It's ridiculous. It is very ridiculous. In the best way possible. We have meditate. You have fluency. Answers are coming to you. You have focus, courage. Oh, hold on a second now. You have time. You have nature spirits. Bottom of the deck is boundaries. Okay. You might have your guards up right now. You may not really know who to trust, which is entirely fair. Some people, you know, they're not really trustworthy individuals, but I feel like the people around you right now are the ones who respect your boundaries and will not try to make you feel bad for having them. Your focus is going to land you in really beautiful places. I feel like you are one of the few people who would dare to do something different for yourself and your lineage. You also want to make sure that whatever purpose you are serving in life is going to be carried out to the absolute fullest. You're not taking no for an answer, and you're not going to be giving anybody any you know, you're not going to be really cutting anybody slack when it comes down to what you're trying to accomplish and achieve these days. Meditation is important because a lot of answers are going to be revealed to you. If you keep thinking about a particular ancestor, definitely listen. We have karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. Always some tension, low-key competing with you. So that's why we have boundaries. And I feel like the ones who are in competition with you, it's not even a big competition either. Like they just want to see what's going on. Keep your boundaries up with them though. We have car drama, repo nightmares, always asking for a ride, too broke to fix it. So this could be somebody that you know of. Only help if you want to, because I don't feel like this is really for you. If it is, definitely seek help immediately. Fix the car, fix whatever you see is wrong. Do not let this go on for too long, because we know how cars are. Once one thing breaks down, then another one breaks down, then another thing breaks down. And we just don't want those issues. And so we have caught a case, sexual infection, sexual disease, rash, etc. Okay, so watch who you happen in bed with. If you are someone that is single, or this could be a spiritual disease, We have ego, hurt ego, ego getting in the way of relationship. Okay. I feel like that's past energy though. I feel like you're past this. This is not a part of your story anymore. We have obsessive lover, clingy and controlling, can't let you go, karmic and chaotic. We have bankrupt. And we have jackpot, unexpected windfall, right place, right time, big blessings ahead. Bottom of the deck is threatening, power plays, controlling presence, you feel unsafe. Wow. Okay, so I do feel like if you have not been feeling safe around somebody, do not keep them around. It is not necessary. I know that you're just trying to be nice, or maybe they probably got in your head here and there. Don't allow this pattern to continue, because I do feel like they will find a way to swindle their way into bigger areas of your life. So nip it in the bud now, okay? You don't have to be their friend. You don't have to listen to certain people. And I do feel like somebody just wants to make you feel how they feel, which is why we have this here. Like, whatever they have going on with them, they want to spread it to you. So watch out for energy vampires. Watch out for people who just want somebody to trauma dump on. Just watch it, okay? Be careful. All right, we got status, Taurus. Yeah, we're having a lot of message about your status. Flattery, Gemini. Rebellion, Aquarius. Versatility, Gemini. Discovery, Sagittarius. Protection, Aries. Vision, Pisces. Organization, Capricorn. Revenge, Scorpio. And we have achievement, Capricorn. Okay. So, your revenge is your success. You're going to be shitting on literally everybody that doubted you, that has something to say about you, people who try to really drag your name through the fucking mud. Like, I'm seeing that spirit is going to bless you in front of all of those people. You're not really going to be in a situation like this ever again. I do feel like if it does arise, it'll be very minimal. It won't be as intense as the initial experience with that, because now you know what to do and you know how to nip it in the bud. And like, when it comes down to people who likes to threaten you with certain things to make it to where you have to listen to them, you already know how to like play that game. You know how to play that game, but your success will be very evident, and those people will have to basically just go away. Let you do you, let you win, because you're not going to have them around. And so for my ghetto oracle, we have 2, 7, 12, 17, 22, and 27. These could be dates or ages. Spiritual powers, you do have spiritual powers. That's why we got spiritual magic here. We have grandmother, sister, or godmother. So these are spiritual people typically and usually. If you do have a spiritual godmother, definitely work with her to get some things straightened out in your life. If you have a sister that is spiritual, reach out to your sister got you. Or if you have a grandmother, I'm feeling a grandmother that has departed, call on her. Call on her to help you. Because there's a lot of power here. We have I will, that's a promise. Oh. Hold on now. There we go. We have I'm ready to commit to you. Somebody is really wanting to be part of your life in a good way, a loving way. I do feel like you won't reject this person. I feel like you do feel the same way. It's just that love might be coming at a time that is not so favorable right now, but don't shut it out unless you just want to completely miss this boat altogether, because I feel like you'll be so busy to even notice what's going on. We have partner, boyfriend, or husband. Okay, yeah, come on out. Let somebody be with you, okay? Stop being mean. Say yes, okay? Say yes. We got 6, 11, 16, 21, 26, and 31. Again, those could be ages or dates of a month. We have more dates of a month. 3, 8, 13, 18, 23, or the 28th of a month, or someone's age. This could be significant because I feel like something's about to happen very soon for you. People are really in awe of you. They're amazed by you. And you know a lot. You probably do a lot too. And you just don't know how much you really mean to people. and you show a lot of good qualities to the point where people just want to make sure that they return the favor in good ways. And for people who don't really know how to do that, like return the favor in good ways, just show them some grace, because not everybody, knows how to be decent sometimes. But at least you know that their heart is in the right place. But you're very powerful, and I'm seeing some major changes coming through. If anybody tries to be in on whatever deal that you're about to make and they really didn't have any hand in your come up, do not allow them into those rooms with you, because they are going to try to overtalk you. The person that usually talks the loudest is the person that is not making the decision. So watch who you bring around whenever you hit certain pinnacles of success. All right, we got unlikely for the answer. I know I did not even ask. Hold on, y'all asked y'all question, but maybe this was unlikely because I was in the middle of like literally channeling that message too. So it's unlikely that you'll bring that person into the room, and your spiritual mentors on the other side, or the ones that are actually living right now, they are not going to let that happen. So yeah, okay. What was I gonna say? Okay, ask your question while I shuffle, and then I'll have your answer when you're ready. Oh, stop cheating. Y'all saw it already. I'm pretty sure y'all did, but those of y'all who did not see it, okay, I'm gonna keep it because that was meant for you. And like I said, it flipped over really fast too, so lots of quick changes are coming in that will benefit you. Okay, whatever. Here's a card. We got yes. It's up to you. Bottom of the deck is communicate clearly. Boom. Like I said, talk to your guides. Definitely don't have subliminal haters in the room with you. Have somebody in there that knows what they're talking about. If you have to have somebody with you, don't have somebody that's just there for emotional support, because they don't know that field. They don't know that world that you're going to be stepping into. So what you do it great. Okay? All right, that's all I got for you. Please, please, please like, share, and subscribe. And definitely purchase my book. It's called Sublime Sovereignty, Echoes of His Reign. It is the first book of a 3-part series. I would very, very much like to have y'all's opinion and input on that wonderful and special book. I have been waiting to publish that for a while, but it's out now. Please support it. Okay, thank y'all so much. Share that with whoever y'all want to, as many people as possible who love the fantasy genre. And if you have not watched me on The Conjure Family, please go watch it. It's available on Prime Video and Apple TV. I'm on episode 5. Thank y'all so much, and take care.